Destiny Marie here, founder and executive director of Black Menstrual Pain 2. Today I'm going to detail real briefly how and where I apply some patches that I use to help with my menstrual pain. A few months back, a brand called Krampz reached out to me and asked me to try some of their products. I tried some of their products and I absolutely adore them, and I've been using them faithfully every single month since I have got their product. Cramps, they are a menstrual cramp patch that you use. And first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and start off by saying one of the reasons why I said yes to trying this company out is that their patches comes in shades. You can see I have a chocolate shade for my beautiful chocolate skin, and so I love that they're very inclusive. And so that's one reason why I went ahead and I did research. Let me clarify, I did do research on the product, but this was one of the things that sold me. I'm just going to show you what they look like first, and then we're going to go from there. And I did have the paper detailing all of like the science behind it, because the science behind it, that's another thing that got me. The science behind it is so freaking cool in my opinion. So these basically aren't medicated, like there's nothing per se in these patches, but how it works is it basically, once you're in pain or like the body heat, once that pain or heat is activated, the patches basically pick up that sensation of pain and or heat, and it basically internalizes it. So, and it internalizes it, and then it helps with the pain, the cramps, the backaches, because you can apply these patches on your abdomen for cramps. You can apply them on your back. If you suffer from sciatic pain or leg pain like I do with endometriosis, you can apply them on the back of your legs. That's why I wish I had the paper. It's somewhere around here. Again, I just moved, so I don't know exactly where it's at, but if I had the paper I would show you. I'm just going to take one out. This one has been cut, but let me take a full one out. So this is what a long full strip comes out looking like. And they like come in the circular thing. So I think after this one, oh my gosh, these are my last two. That's so sad. So I'm gonna have to get me some more. But they actually come with very specific instructions too on how to use and apply them. So if you do need to cut it, because I always cut mine because of where I use them at, it comes with lines to show you exactly where you need to cut, so you just don't cut willy-nilly and then mess it up. With the Krampz Wellness patches, they work best if you apply them at least 3 days prior to your period starting, or you apply them the morning that your period is supposed to start. You can apply these patches to your abdomen, you can apply them to your back, you can apply them to the back of your legs. It's kind of up to your discretion. The way I've been using these patches is I've been using these on my ovaries, because my ovaries ache tremendously with endometriosis, and I have yet to find a product that either one covers the full surface area, so abdomen for cramps, and it also covers my ovaries, or I haven't been able to find something that's been effective for me to use on my ovaries. But then along came Krampz, and they changed the game, and they have me forever because these work. These work. And another reason why I love these patches is because let's say my ovaries are aching and I feel the aching of the ovaries. Just as soon as I feel my ovaries aching, just that quickly, I don't even notice it anymore, and it's gone. But I think I'm just going to cut along this line right here, and then I'll just separate it into two. One patch is going to be bigger than the other, but it is what it is. You put them on and they last for 72 hours. You can shower with them. They don't peel off, move, or become nasty and stuff on the perimeter of it, but just after their 72 hours, just take it off, and if you want to reapply, then you can reapply. It's very important before you put your patches on that you are applying to a dry, clean area. So if you're sweaty, make sure you just worked out or something, make sure you clean the area. If you just took a shower or a bath, make sure you don't apply any lotion to said areas. Go ahead and dry off, but don't put on any lotion or anything like that until after you put the patches on. Because the last thing you want to do is waste one of these things. We don't want to waste. We don't want to waste one of these things. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. It says on the paper when you take off the, because of course it's like a paper before you get to the adhesive part, that is very important that you don't touch the adhesive. So let me get my area ready because I'm going right on my ovaries right over here. So we're going to go ahead and prep. And as you can see, that's bloat. That is bloat. It's like us with endometriosis, there's no relief because we suffer all four stages of the menstrual cycle, but you go from one terrible stage to another terrible stage, like the luteal phase to the menstrual stage. It's awful. We suffer during the luteal phase, and then we have to deal with all of the crap that goes on when our period starts. Okay, so this is the front, obviously, that you've been seeing the whole time. This is what it looks like on the back. So all I've done thus far is I've cut this patch that I already had left. Again, they come this long generally, because with this length you can apply it and it covers that whole surface area of your lower abdomen. And then if you were to put it on the back, it covers this whole surface area of your back. And then that would be hip, sciatic, and then leg. You can't see my leg, but you get the gist. And then I'm just going to apply the patch where it needs to go and put that bad boy on there. Boom. That side's good. We're going to move over to this side. I guess showing y'all this. I just got out the shower. That's kind of embarrassing. And I don't have any undies on. I'm just a girl. Okay. All right, so I've peeled off the paper. Again, this is the front side. This is what the back looks like. And I'm actually going to apply this one long ways. And there's that. And then I will wear these for the next 72 hours, and then I will take them off. If my period does not start within the next 72 hours, then I'll still take these off and then I will reapply. I highly recommend these patches in general, whether you have endometriosis or not, whether you suffer from painful periods or not. I think these patches are wonderful and also very versatile. So if you would like to give them a try, which I highly recommend, I'll leave the link for them in the bio. And then when you click on the link, you can also use my code Destiny15. And Destiny is DESTINI. Destiny15. Use my code for 15% off. I highly recommend these. Again, they come in 4 different shades. If I had the paper, I would have pulled the paper out and I would have read a little bit more about the science behind it and then the benefits and everything like that. But of course, you can check all that out on their website. But everything is going to be linked below. Again, the code is Destiny15 for 15% off. I'll leave the code in the description also as well. And if you do end up trying these patches, please let me know what your thoughts are. Again, I've been using mine on my ovaries since I got the patches. So if you use them on your ovaries, let me know. If you've just used them on, if you use them on your abdomen or your back or your leg or something like that, let me know. I just want to know y'all's feedback to see how the patches work for you, because I know how they work for me. So I want to hear from you in the comments. If you've ever used these patches before, let me know in the comments too, because I hadn't heard of cramps until they reached out to me. And one of the reasons that they did reach out to me when we were talking is because they're trying to grow their audience within the endo community. So if you have endometriosis and you're looking for a product, especially for your aching ovaries, or you just need something else because what you've been using isn't working for you anymore, cramps. Cramps. I would not steer you wrong. I've been doing wonders for me, and they're going to continue to always be in my period bag, and they're going to be in my period arsenal of products and things to use when endo is just getting the worst of me. But even that, this is just something that I use so my endo isn't even as bad, because like I was saying earlier, with this, my ovaries can start hurting. I'll feel them start to ache, and then just as quickly as I'm feeling my ovaries, that's just as quickly as the pain goes, and that's it. That's it, and I can go on about my day, and I don't have to worry about it. So it's great that these last for 72 hours. It's great that you can reapply them. It's great that there's really no like ingredients or medicine in them. It's behind it is really cool. The way that they work is great. They are adhesive, they stick. They don't get all sticky and nasty around the perimeter. When it's time to take it off, just take it off and go about your day. I hope this helps somebody. I know they have helped me, so I'm just here to be a resource to y'all. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Please go give them a try. I know they won't disappoint you. Also, I highly recommend going to the website. Make sure you go to the website. I'll link our website below because we have other resources on our website. There's a digital tracker. This is just Black Menstrual Pain 2 stuff. Digital tracker. We have coloring sheets, and then also tickets for the yellow uterus. By the time this video is posted, tickets for the yellow uterus will be live. If you're interested in sponsoring or being a vendor at the yellow uterus, please reach out to us. But all of the information will be on the website. But most importantly, get your Krampz patches and also subscribe to the website. Until next time, love you, bye.